So it wasn't some old dream. Not that I do not mind. Oh, in fact, I'm quite alright with this information. Shake off the old bark.
Underground city state, mostly. And if the Indomites and such, what use do they have for a flare gun? In most use cases, there really is no sky to fire into, is there?
Not only that, but it's not so much asking for help down there as it is, kill or be killed, so I don't think they really want to draw attention to each other.
The flare gun that I know.
Oh, hello there.
Evening, big guy.
How are you faring? Oh,
Could be better. Trap's got a whole lot of nothing this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Find anything else interesting?
Little friendship circle you made yesterday. Look mighty interesting.
Oh, it was quite delightful. You should have been there. So many sweet individuals. I'm sure you would make fine friends with them.
The easiest way would be to just combine.
I don't do crowds.
No.
I live in the forest.
There is no shame in living in the forest alone sometimes, but it is good to have interactions with others. It is healthy. It is good for you.
Agree to disagree.
Perhaps. You will see in some time, I promise.
Sure, if you say so. No. I'm just waiting for Mr. Lizard up here to finish up so I can do some trading.
I see. And what is it you plan on trading with?
While back, I went on a random ass adventure, total shit show, got attacked by a purple worm, did find this weird rock called a soapstone.
Oh, interesting. Do you mind if I take a look?
Sure, it's completely useless to me, because all I know it's used for making marble tables and whatnot and countertops, so...
I see. When refined in the correct way and smoothened and shaved down, I could definitely see how this could be a beautiful piece of furniture. Very well fine.
Yeah, well, we were heading to a different town, and instead we found a whole lot of nothing and rocks.
Ooh, what kind of rocks?
Found soapstone. Another one of my companions found a shiny stone. That was a pebble that was just incredibly shiny. I think that was about it. Some sand rocks.
Oh, sand rocks. I haven't seen some of those in quite some time.
Yeah, if you want to see those, just keep heading that way for like 6 hours.
Oh, perhaps I will do such a thing. Oh, good morning, dear. Hello. Such fine people.
Man, he's so yappy. That one.
No, hang on.
Oh, they just have a lot to talk about, that is all.
Fair enough.
I don't know what you gave Iona.
Well, the good news is I got my arrows from the steel you helped me get yesterday.
Oh, very nice. How many did you acquire?
For tailoring tools.
I will ask. If,
About 20,
you
which
remember somebody else.
is good enough. I'm pretty good at recovering.
I will ask her.
That is a good call.
Dies and doesn't run off.
If you ever need any extra wood, I suppose I could possibly supply you with some branches.
I'll keep my ears open and let you know.
Metal.
Have you heard from Fox lately?
Helpful at best, yes.
Well, Miss Fox herself, you know.
Other than that, I don't really got shit planned for today. What about you?
Oh, well, I think I was going to explore for a little while, perhaps say hello to some folks and greet myself to some unfamiliar faces.
If you, do you know,
Actually, I do need to talk to the scouting guild if they're actually here today, hopefully.
Oh, well, perhaps you should be on your way then. Good luck speaking with them. I shall be around if you need my help with anything.
selling their merchandise, so to say, and when I
Thanks,
asked
Will.
them
You're one good ones.
Thank you. I intend to be one of many.
So, it seems the stabbings are on the rise again. Right. Well, Miss Fox should be fine. After all, she's from one of the bigger families as I was myself.
But like, I think a lot of people will be tied up with the tournament, but there'll still be some people around if you can try and gather them to go to the tunnels.
Excuse me, did I hear tournament and violence? I'm interested.
Yes, over there.
I believe they are
people are
gathering down
beating
there in
each
the
other
training
up.
arena.
Oh, I see.
Violence!
They're holding a tournament to see who's going to fight the troll for diplomatic reasons.
Ooh, fight the trolls? Why do they plan on fighting the trolls?
We had a bunch of trolls come by and violence happened, and now the trolls have agreed that if we can beat them in a fist fight, because trolls go by law of the strong, so whoever's the strongest is in charge. So if we can prove that we're stronger than them, we can be in charge of them and tell them to stop picking on us.
Oh, what an interesting idea. I suppose I've never thought of something like that before, but it would prove to be advantageous in keeping this place peaceful.
I mean, a lot of people don't like doing things diplomatically. They would rather just, if we have a problem, we'll stab it until it stops being a problem. But we still have a few people who are like, no, we can talk it out.
I would much rather prefer to do
There's
things
many
with
here,
talking.
displaced warriors.
A lot of people here are displaced fighters, that is the problem.
I see. Far too quick to violence, since that is all they know. I suppose we'll have to teach them otherwise.
We have solved a good number of problems with diplomacy, but people just, a lot of people are displaced fighters, so they will immediately solve the problem with the violence, because that's how they've always done it.
Oh, well, that is indeed troublesome.
I wouldn't touch them if I were you. You might explode into bugs.
Oh, I'm not going
Oh
to.
dear.
That's bad, don't do that.
You also could and possibly not.
Oh dear. I suppose I should check up on the people attempting to perform for the tournament. Ooh, quite the number.
We didn't have a choice, numbnut. Or probably. Wait, I wasn't even there. Was I? No, I wasn't. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you wasn't there.
I'm sorry,
Unfortunate.
I must have my mind mixed with that
Ooh,
camera.
what has happened?
Possibly.
I can't tell. A bunch of people gathered here for a tournament. Everyone talking about other things, so I guess it's not happening now. I don't know who's organizing it, so I just heard it was on. I'll look back later.
I see.
If it's bigger than the wall.
If it's not bigger than a fucking troll, then it's perfectly fine.
It was bigger than a troll.
Wait, didn't
Pretty
you
sure
say that you
Willow
wanted
wanted to
the
help.
chance to fight the
That
trolls?
would be a terrible idea.
Of course I do. I can beat him. They just won't let me do
It
it.
could be a terrible idea, but it could be also a good idea.
And you were
Tired of
complaining about the
negotiation
fact
bullshit.
that I wanted to fight the troll, and now you're saying that you wanted to, but you just can't, so now you're just complaining.
Thank you for the demonstration, Jesus.
Of course, Yana, of course. Have a good day.
You too.
Ooh, hello there.
Greetings.
I have never seen an upright deer walking around. What is your name, friend?
I don't remember.
Oh, well that's not good now, is it? Are you new here? Is this your first time visiting this place?
Yes.
Ah, I see. Well, welcome to the town of Sandile. My name is Willowan. I am also a recent resident of this place, but the people here are far too enjoyable to leave alone. I'm sure you will make some fine friends here.
I see. Thank you very much, Willowan.
Of course. Is there anything you require? Perhaps you need some place to rest, or some water and grass to graze on?
Maybe. I'm trying to figure out where I am.
Ah, perhaps I can point you in the right direction then. Someone who knows this place quite a lot. Ah, down there. You see the young little individual over there behind the green banner at that stall? They're very friendly. I'm sure they will help you out with whatever it is that you need.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much. May I see you again?
Of course. May I see you soon as well. Interesting. pardon me, excuse me.
Sugar soup. No, that's not a good healthy meal for you the first thing in the morning.
Friend! No! Oh. I don't know what's going on.
Give it to you.
You know,
I'm a kiss
guy over here with a robot arm was a little over there. You know, there's a skeleton walking around. You know, so a naked deer, just
Hello, good morning. Good.
Oh, hello there. Good morning to you too as well.
where I come from, they wear clothes like I do.
Oh, new beer can. Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Heading out too?
Just for a short while, I wanted to investigate these dark spots out here in the first area.
Alrighty. If you want to find the darkest place, that would be the Autumn Court.
The Autumn Court.
The big shiny hill over there with the fog and the pumpkins and the orange crystals.
Ah,
See it.
I see.
I'm told a bunch of evil shit lives there, so good luck if you run into any. They're not always there.
Oh, evil spirits do bode unwell for most of us. I will have to keep my eyes open if I ever visit. I am curious. These splotches spread on for miles. No, not for miles, but for a good distance. If I remember right, that young chap told me it belonged to the beast encapsulated in ice. How terrifying. Oh. But it left residue. These scorch marks are not from normal blasts of fire. No, it was something else. What kind of magic did it deal? Oh, the great forest. It leads a path. It's almost as if it... How peculiar. The residue reaches all the way back here at the start. I believe their intentions would hurt the front gate. I suppose it would only make sense. But why? What would possess a creature to perform such a violent and heinous act? Unless, perhaps it was provoked. What it could have been possibly provoked by? Oh, there's a gathering. I hope I didn't cause some worry. No, perhaps they are just waiting to explore.
Stand back here in case she explodes or something.
Oh, and what are we watching?
I'm not entirely
She
certain,
might explode,
honestly.
so.
Hmm?
So we're waiting to see if that happens.
Oh?
Oh.
What'd you do to it?
I didn't do anything. Oh, shit!
Oh dear. Oh, what is that?
Church bell.
Oh dear.
I believe that talking with that int.
Identify yourself, preacher.
An end.
Oh, and there may not be a need for weapons. Please, just a moment. I'd rather not have to see violence. It seems peaceful for now.
I did see that one earlier. His
You
name's
seem
Will.
more curious. It just spooked me all. It just spooked me.
Actions do
That's
seem
why I
curious.
jumped like that.
I may
Oh, easy now. No need for aggressiveness.
Yeah, where are you?
rival, such as myself. Same.
I mean, he's pretty well built. Oh, you know have you met the big fellow, the Oxman?
Big fellow. I'm not sure I
full
have.
plate. Kind of
Starts pulling really hard.
Honestly.
Oh dear.
Big fellow
Easy,
I
please.
saw.
Easy, please.
I've
Easy,
seen.
please.
Well,
Okay.
it's another person.
Interesting.
Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, that
I
would
wonder
make
what
sense.
alien he's from.
What's that?
Perhaps I've seen
Well,
him.
Ow.
Start to feel very
maybe
dizzy.
he had a rhino on his chest. And then, like
Okay.
a few of those.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, settle down, child. Please take a seat.
Okay. 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 Oh shit. Okay.
Whoa, with the seal.
Take it easy.
If I remember.
In what manner?
Hold on. The world world is spinning. The world is spinning.
The artillery.
What? What is it?
You know, the major.
We don't even know what it
Putting you
is.
back.
The pipes that.
It's
you know, that-
not quite natural. I cannot tell what it truly is.
Uh-oh. And it's going back into the ground.
Yes, you were.
Or it's not.
I'm pretty sure if you do that shot magic out of it.
Starts pulling
I'm
you into
holding
the
you by
ground.
your sides.
Oh no.
I feel you.
That's quite far enough, please. Take my hand, child.
Wait. Alright.
It's slowly pulling you back up. That is quite enough now.
If it gets violent, I'm checking.
Ugh.
Is everything all good with that one? I mean...
Attempting to find out.
That thing made me dizzy.
Well, we don't know yet.
So-
Hold on.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please... Oh, oh, this is new.
Pulled you into the ground.
Start to fall asleep.
Oh. Oh, dear.
I'm gonna punch you right in your shin. You like right here, in your thigh though.
Oh.
One person tired and it's tried to pull one person underground.
Oh, it's gone. Uh-oh.
Let's stay awake, guy. I didn't want to hurt you, but
And we
it's
scared
pain
it.
is good to stay awake.
Great work.
Don't know what that is.
Great work, gang.
And you harmed yourself in the process.
It was a weird fire spirit.
It's
Allow me,
fine.
please.
It's worth it.
Came out here and then turned into.
You see her knuckles are bleeding because she did punch the hell out of you.
So, fireflies are slowly going to surround the little hand area, and slowly, bit by bit,
There's little flickers of flames because
Yep.
of her fire affinity.
they're gonna slowly start to close the wound up a little bit and ease the pain off.
Did
you eat it?
After the service.
Oh, that's that nice magic.
Yes, indeed it is.
I usually prefer to let my hands heal on their own, because since I'm a martial artist, I prefer to let my hands callous over.
Oh, I see. If next time you would want me to refrain from performing
that's
such an
fine.
act.
That's fine. I had splinters and everything stuck in my hand. I'm happy that I got those out.
Yes,
I would have
indeed.
to pull those out myself, and that's not very fun.
It would take some time, yes. I believe that's
Mental
everyone.
note, don't follow random floating flames.
I kind of knew there was going to be some lure for something banned.
Well, still, who knows? It's
I
always good
wonder
to
what
look
that
and check
creature
things
was.
before we decide to make ideas. I don't
Have you
know,
ever
but
heard
it
the
has
phrase
the ability to
curiosity
make
kills the
people fall asleep.
You appeared to grow dizzy from it just touching you, or at least
Oh, the wheel
grabbing
started spinning
your,
like crazy.
it grabbed your head, and that's when
He
it
was
started
pulling
to
my
happen.
hair. He was pulling my hair.
Is your head all right? Would you like me to heal that as well?
That would kind of be nice. Let me just take the potion out from under my hat, though. Okay, go ahead.
Same sort of situation. Little fireflies are gonna
That
buzz
is
around your head.
You are cold.
Well, I do not have a body temperature, so to say. There you are.
Alright, you said you wanted to try?
Oh yeah, it's fine, yes.
Do be careful now, please.
I'm gonna be having a fist fight with a troll, by the way.
Oh.
If I win the tournament that's going to be happening today.
I
have
see.
a potion up there to increase my strength, so that way I can actually be on equal footing.
Well,
Especially made just for me by Fizwick.
I hope you do succeed then. Well, I suppose everyone has my good wishes, but it'll be exciting to see who the victor is.
You're cool.
Thank you so much, my child.
messages and quests.
Oh.
alright, dear?
The
No,
other
yes,
ones
it was just a
aren't
simple
really
cut,
taken
nothing
right
too
now. We
dangerous.
used to have
or
more
anything that
merchants,
needed
but
more
we don't
intense
know what
healing,
happened
so
to
I was
them.
able to clean it very, very quickly.
There is the
I
inn.
guess
If
one
you
day
don't
went
have a
off to
place
the
to stay, you can get a bed there. You have a tavern on the first floor that's run by Miss Jojo.
Wonder what they're talking
Um,
about in there. You think they found
Oh, I'm curious to see what's inside.
And salt and pepper. Just a basic one. Cheese is optional. Some of them want them, some of them don't, in case people are lactose intolerant.
Oh, how quaint. Oh, such a nice little area. Hmm.
So I'm not sure where she got beef.
Hmm.
You'd be right. And there's things that can contain beef in them. Still around.
Yes, and I have a very active list of the ones we have not had any beef here in a very long time.
No time for a drink. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, consider my roots soaked.
So far it seems people have scattered, but I heard there might be a meeting.
I don't think we need to get lawyers involved in this. I can get us out of it. I just need to make sure that the paperwork gets done.
Are you? I have one for you too.
Oh, and what do you have for me, my dear?
A veggie wrap.
Oh, thank you so much, my child. Oh, this looks delectable. How do I... let's see here.
It's like a burrito for those who are, are pretty much vegetarian.
I can't remember the last time I've had food, per se, but I suppose I shall give it a shot. Now, let me see. Oh. Oh, that was delectable. You must make me some more in the future, please.
Absolutely. I would be very happy to. Now, I gotta get everyone else their breakfast.
Oh, do take care, dear, please.
Why would I trust a legal team that literally describes itself as for fuck's sake legal team?
Oh. Oh, another gathering. I wonder what they're doing in here. Well, hello there.
Greetings.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna break an agreement.
Oh well.
The one with
but you can't die while you're in the limits of the town.
Hmm.
You can still get harm. I've just seen someone clear from April.
There we are. Hmm. Hmm. Hello there.
Greetings.
How are you today?
As good as it can be over here.
I suppose, yes. That is quite the hammer you carry on your back. Is it not heavy for you, child?
Not that heavy, yet I got used to the weight of the hammer on my back. Meaning that it mostly weighed nothing. For me, at least.
Interesting. And explain how that works to me, then.
It's some sort of a force of habit when you're holding something for long enough, like a weight on your shoulder. At some point, your body is strong enough to not feel the weight anymore.
Ah.
I've gotten used to the weight, so it has built strength to support that weight, and you not noticing it after a few days, weeks, or months, depending on the weight you're carrying, you will not feel it anymore.
I see. And so you grew accustomed to this weight until your body finally is naturally able to handle it as if it is nothing else.
Exactly.
Very interesting. I suppose I've never indulged in such methods before, but I have heard of people increasing their strength by lifting objects heavier than themselves.
Yes, it is a way to indeed increase their own strength to maybe which goals they have set themselves, like protecting friends, protecting family, reaching someone who challenged them and they want to prove themselves.
Ah, I see. But isn't there more different methods than using raw strength in order to protect others? For example, perhaps methods like diplomacy.
Well, those can be used, yes. There is different ways to resolve the conflict, yes.
I see. Forgive me, I am not one to utilize violence all too often, but I understand that from time to time, it is a last resort and perhaps even an only option in certain cases.
Unfortunately.
So you think the same, then? Interesting.
I'm not one prone to violence, but if it's necessary, then I will not hold back.
I see. Well, I'm glad to see that someone of your competence understands the difference between resorting to violence immediately and finding the necessary steps to resolve problems without using a large hammer.
It does help on the type of let's resolve this peacefully rather than going immediately killing each other.
I suppose it does.
In that sort of intimidation, as we called it. But
Oh, what was the old
yes.
phrase? speak softly and carry a large stick?
Yes.
Well, your stick is quite large.
Yeah. It is heavy to weight around, but it does help when necessary.
Tell me your name, child.
Mason.
Mason. My name is Willowan Arboreus. It is quite the pleasure to meet you.
It is quite a pleasure to meet you as well.
Have you been in this town long?
A week, I would say. About 7, 8 days, yes.
I see. This is my second day here, and so far everyone has been so charming. It's nice to see such friendly faces here, including yours.
Wayne, of
I'm
course.
very friendly.
You're not going to the tournament.
Why not?
I don't know, because no one wants you to do anything stupid.
Oh, calm down. Why do you want to attend the tournament, Wayne?
That is proof how powerful I am.
Oh, and how powerful are you, Wayne?
Very powerful. I'm pretty sure I can. No, I can't defeat a dragon because I tried and I got shot in the eye.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
That is not good indeed.
I think I'm almost as strong as a. Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah, Shin's a jerk. I hate that guy.
From what I heard, yeah, he sounds like a very bad dragon.
Shen. This name sparks some familiarity, I believe. Someone was speaking to me about him. By chance, was this the dragon that destroyed our last residence?
From what I heard, yes. From what I heard, he is the head of a group of dragons that are pretty powerful. And he can command the other dragons to do his bidding when he sees fit. And from what I heard, Chen is in battle with FaZe, and he destroyed the last town with his sister. To prove a point, I would say.
That is not good.
FaZe are completely powerless against dragons.
It sounds as if the dragons here and the Fae are at war, or perhaps just an indifference of ideals.
Dragons are very stubborn when... They're stubborn. They're very, very, very stubborn. When they have an idea, they will not go different ways to achieve that idea or goal they want.
Hello, dear.
Stop at nothing to achieve it.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt, but I just want to check. How are you settling in so far?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. I had a veggie roll earlier. It was quite delicious.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I have been sleeping, let's see here, over there by the tree with red leaves, just underneath where the small phoenix made her nest.
Is that comfortable for you?
Oh, it is quite comfortable, yes.
Alright, heck yeah. I'm happy then.
Thank you for
I'm sorry
checking
you're
on me, my
settling.
dear.
If you need anything at all, I'm happy to help you out.
Well, I can't think of anything for the moment, but if something crosses my mind, I shall seek you out.
Alright.
Oh,
If you
and
ever need anything answered, I'm always around. Biswick, the little guy over there, usually has a hood on, but the little goblin guy, he's willing to help too. He's
Fiswick.
super knowledgeable.
I remember his name. Tell me, by chance, is he the one who lives up there in that dome?
I think so, yeah.
There's like a weird
crack in reality over there.
Oh, so many new faces. Hello, everyone. You. Oh, so many new people. This is quite exciting. Ooh, ooh.
I'll get out of your conversation now, but just wanted to check up on you.
Of course. Take care, dear Nico.
Me too.
Now, where were we? I seem to have forgotten my place.
Talking about some dragons in Bengal and not stopping to achieve it.
Ah, of course, yes. Dragons and their goals. I would like to speak to one. However, I believe I've spoken to 2 dragonkin already. One I remember by the name of Daisy. The other... I believe he was a drow, but his profession was runecrafting, and he accidentally mutated himself to have dragonborn affinities. It was quite an interesting tale. But unfortunately, his name slips my mind. A very common thing for someone like me. It happens with old age.
I would assume.
What is your name, sir?
Oh, my apologies. My name is Madam Yana Ashtep of the Order of the Defenders.
Oh dear, I apologize.
You are alright. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Willowan Arboreus.
If you didn't sign up with the one and one whose name I keep.
Oh, the tournament.
Imagine.
Hello. I know you're not, but will either of you two be participating in the tournament?
Oh,
This fight, I don't think I'll be doing much.
I'm not sure fighting and violence are my forte, but if you would like me to perform, I suppose I can.
This fight would be determining.
If you're gonna fight in a tournament, you'd be fighting the other of us that do fist fights, including me.
And it's also to decide who the strongest fighter is to be able to defeat a troll.
A troll in one-on-one combat.
That is harassing the town.
Oh, I would like to see that, and as quickly as possible. On one condition, if I participate, you will allow me to heal my opponents immediately afterwards.
Oh, of course. That was what we were planning on doing in the first place.
Oh, that is good enough for me then. Oh, no. Got to move the old bark.
For the bracket then?
Ah, yes, of course. My name is Willowan Arboreus.
And what is your name again? I forget.
Lena.
Alright then.
I am also chipping in. That was not written down.
Yes, I made sure to write down your name.
Delightful, thank you.
Well, why not?
Remember, it's only a fist fight, because that's going to be the fight against the troll. It's hands only.
Yeah, she'll be alright. I'll just put that away. Somewhere with the other
Of course,
weapons.
if I do end up winning, I do have a potion that will increase my strength when I fight the troll.
We'll see how that goes, I would say.
Oh, I do not wish to harm anyone here, but as long as I can heal them immediately after.
Harming is part of my training.
I really gotta go talk to.
I suppose.
I don't mind if you do harm me. I'm a martial artist. I have to learn.
Oh, I would not want to harm you on purpose.
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry.
I suppose.
I appreciate your 100% concern and your 100% peaceful nature. A path of discipline is certainly something to behold, especially for someone who wants to do peace. However,
As much as
I also
possible.
follow my own path of discipline. Martial arts is a discipline in itself, training both body and mind. So just because you do choose this path of 100% peace, I will not pull punches against you.
I understand such. What is the term? I am not harmless, but I am peaceful. I am capable.
Choose not to fight.
Of course, yes. I prefer other methods first, but if I must, I suppose fighting can solve some problems.
Really? I haven't actually introduced myself to you? You've been here for ages.
I think once briefly.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
Punch metal. I'm gonna be punching straight tree bark too.
Not many people have metal. It seems only Ox is wearing proper armor.
You see this?
Yes.
Okay then. That means you gotta punch that too.
I said he was the one wearing armor. Nobody else says that. I guess if you're padding.
Quite impressive armor at that as well.
Are you new in town? You come from the Feywilds?
No, not from the Feywilds. From my own world, but yes, I am new.
Concentrate on my facade.
Ah, interesting.
Remember, this is a bout of strength. Please stretch if you have not done so already. You do not want to hurt yourself trying to do something really, really fucking strong.
Stretching. Perhaps if I...
Quite the feat. Quite the scene, isn't it?
And... my stumps. Oh, hello.
My joints are cracking.
So is my old bark. I should have soaked before this.
Once you stretch, shake it out when you stretch.
Perfect. I twisted my ankle.
Shake it out.
Ooh, a little further. There you are. Ooh, big stretch.
The first bout will be one of sheer raw lifting capability. Alright? So.
You're good. I was just checking to see if you pulled anything or have any tight muscles. But you're good.
Thanks.
It will. That'll be after this.
Well, there will be fisticuffs afterwards. We just got to see if they're physically strong.
Yes, we have to make sure that they can lift it, because we don't want one big guy to punch a smaller guy and then hurl them through the fucking air.
Oh dear. That would be quite troublesome.
Right, so... Earhart.
This is not only a feat of strength, but a feat
Is
of
this
balance.
one-armed lifting or?
Feet of balance. Yes, I've heard of something like this before.
I pretended like I had to deadlift the thing with both hands and slap it on my back and like waddle it over here.
I see.
It's like a couple hundred.
Well, I couldn't lift it.
That should be fine. That's child's play. That's child's play.
Much stronger than I thought he was.
Smart.
We were taught to be very strong in the order.
Towards the center of the weight.
Alright, good. Please come over here so that you, show them that you've done your thing.
Sure you'll do great.
Alright, next up, you in the back.
Ooh.
You.
Go on.
How very specific.
You carry a massive hammer. That should be child's play for you.
So what? He's just lifting that?
Lifting it with two hands.
Two hands? Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Please come over here.
Sit you down with
Next
some
up, you, red hair. I don't have your name.
Okay.
Well, I hope you know the names of you.
You are quite strong. That weighs several hundred
I
pounds.
don't know, there's a lot on your face.
Yeah, well, I do carry a big hammer on my back.
Piece of strength. Alright.
Possibly the same way as this.
Big end man.
Ooh, hello there.
Pretty sure this will be easy for him.
ha!
That's pretty good.
I wonder what wood it's made from.
Ox.
Oxwood.
Actually, exercising, working out. I'm not saying like buff, be strong, like
Another one.
a hammer, rhino here. I'm just saying, have some muscle.
You seem excited.
Alright. Nikolai.
Oh yeah, I'm a martial artist, getting the chance to fight and spar the people.
Oh dear, poor Nikolai looks sickly. Is he alright?
I'm not sure if I should be down. Oh my goodness.
I don't know Nikolai that much,
Oh,
but
it's real bright out here.
I think they're perfectly fine. They are a blacksmith.
I see.
Okay. Plato.
You lived. Quite the grip string.
Get on the side. Yeah, sure.
The idea here is that if I can't
I don't like so
I didn't see you lift anything.
The Shadling, this is a
I lift your
tournament, you
mom.
realize, right? It is a fist fight.
I'll lift you. How about that one?
Oh dear. Ooh, careful, will you, stepchild? Ooh, you're alright. I just don't want to squish you.
Alright.
Your pole.
You manipulate a sword really well.
Come on.
What are you doing? No, wait, hold on.
Alright, good.
I'm fighting.
Nope.
I'm doing the thing.
No,
Wayne.
you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You go this way.
No, you're not.
Mm.
No, you're not.
I can do this.
Yes, I am.
Remember, it's a couple hundred pounds.
Please don't throw it back.
We're fighting to see who is strong enough to fight this.
There we are.
He's actually lifting it.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Look at all that hidden potential.
Oh, good job, Wayne.
Excellent work, Wayne.
Does that count? Can you test the Shadling?
Yeah, the Shadling's already. I said wanted to get. Oh, you're on the wrong side. Get over here.
See, I told you I can do it.
Save the best for last.
Oh, good job, Wayne. I'm so proud of you.
Angel.
A lot stronger than I thought, Rabbit.
Dante.
Yeah, I knew you could lift it.
Yes, Dante. That was it. And then-
hands and all.
Yep, 2 hands.
There we go. Yes.
Like someone who could do this.
Alright.
Shadling. To lower the handle.
I believe that is proper form.
Wait,
special
can they
weapons.
actually?
If you can break my ribs.
Can they actually touch
Let
it?
this.
Here, let me.
What? What are you doing?
Yeah.
They're lowering it.
Ah, thanks. Okay.
How kind of you.
Hold on. Here we go. I got it. Hold on. I got it. Okay. Hold on.
Use your legs. Use your legs.
Oh dear.
Use the back.
Ooh, lift with your legs, not your back.
Legs, not back.
Oh, hey, look, they're moving it.
Almost there now.
Come on.
I think they're running out of strength.
What's that metal on that thing made of?
You?
But by the Shadlings want to help.
With the legs now, with the legs.
Ain't no way.
Ooh.
No. I call it. I call it there.
I think it was above the ground.
You go on to the next round. You moved. You budgeted a little bit.
What?
Oh, well done.
I'd say there's potential.
Round 1 concluded.
Excellent work.
She's so excited.
I'm surprised they
Ooh, good one.
They have like
One more.
Alright.
no,
You go up
upper
here
body.
and
I
we
guess
can
this
talk
is.
about
Oh, she wanted to do?
No.
I suppose so. I'm actually surprised you have such capability lifting it so long.
I'm simply
I
helping.
thought you were much stronger.
This is something I have to work on.
I don't think that Shadling is going to beat anyone here if all of us can lift that with
I
these.
think you're more of a legacy. You lift with your legs.
Afterwards, you show if you're strong enough.
Because you jump
So
higher.
if the judges could come here.
Stall festivities.
I can't jump higher.
So So we won't disqualify anyone for this. It was merely a gauge. The fist fighting is where we would actually take.
Or they must be talking about something secret.
Probably.
Ooh, how did you... Oh, what was that now? You...
Oh, it's a basic force strike that I do. It's mainly just to get the blood flowing to my arms.
Ooh.
It's just a simple bang, bang, hook, up. So it's just left, right.
Could you
Ooh.
stand here?
Of course, yes.
You don't care? Please stand there. Right. This is the first bout. Yes, we're doing the big ones first. This is the first bout of the fisticuffs fight. The rules go is you have 5 minutes to be able to either make your opponent concede or to knock them out of the ring.
Oh dear.
Knockouts are over here, over there, or past that bridge and rock with the fence. You get them up there, that's out. Right. So when we're all ready, we will begin this.
I suppose.
What was it?
Should we make room?
Yes, actually, all of you who are participating, either come back over this way or go up there.
Honestly, just to keep things going.
Well, I guess I can come in, Andy.
Simple would be over here.
Ooh. Have you ever done this before?
I was created by a war god, so yes.
Oh dear. Well, I hope you fight well then. I suppose we'll see who's the victor in this.
It's been a couple thousand years.
Come on then. Give me a good walloping.
The angel makes the first move.
Oh dear, now. Ooh, like this.
Just like that, lad.
Oh, goodness. Yes. Right then.
Would you have a little more creative, please?
Let's see. 1, 2, hook, uppercut. Come on now. I don't think so.
To fucking like to swing his arms to flash his wings in your face.
My back. Oh dear.
Are you okay?
Oh, what a good thrashing that was. Oh, they fight well.
Are you okay, big guy?
Oh,
Come all this way to see you lose, Willowan.
oh dear, you're here as well. How have you been?
I was wondering where you went off to.
Oh, I was wondering the same myself. Pardon me, I suppose I should...
Here, let me help you. Come on, don't worry, strength.
Oh, the old bark. Oh, just a moment. Oh dear. Oh, my spine. Could I have some more assistance, please? Just a quick push. Oh, that's much better.
There you go. Hold on.
Don't follow me.
Oh, careful, stepping behind me. I have quite the hazard. Ooh.
You did exactly how I showed you. That made me proud.
Oh, thank you, my dear. You are a good teacher.
On to the next bout. Please step over there and take a rest.
As you wish, yes.
Get with me one time. Get with me sometime. You and I might be able to
Yes, child.
martial arts, Willow.
Do I need... Ooh, I don't know. I've never taken damage before. Do I look hurt?
The way it goes when you're facing someone you're same height.
No, you look peachy.
A little mending of your branches, but other than that, you're fine.
You look peachy, my friend.
Perhaps a soak in the hot spring will do me some good later.
Your knee, however. You got some bark scratched off of your knee pretty bad.
Oh, he did hit me good there. Oh, what a chap.
Let's see. I'm gonna smooth that out for you just a bit. Hold on.
Oh, thank you, child. The people here are so nice. I'm sure you'll make plenty more friends here as well.
Very.
Yeah. Yourself start getting healed a bit.
Ambitious. Do help.
Oh, they do, yes. Let's see here.
Also, I would love to teach you martial arts.
Oh, I
I
would
feel
love
like
to
you could
learn.
be good with it.
What do you think?
By the way, martial arts is purely self-defense. That's all it's used for.
How did you... Of course.
Oh. So, usually how it goes is your left is in front, which means I am peaceful. But then your other hand goes over, but I fight if I have to.
I love this gesture. Encompasses me perfectly.
Also, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure. Your name?
You are... Oh, I'm Lena.
Yeah, you may call me Rayma, actually. It's quite similar.
Oh, Lena and Rayma. How about that?
Raina here is an old friend of mine from my world, actually. I'm surprised to see her here.
Oh, how? That is actually really unique. You know, there is a general here that goes by the name of Sarah.
Sarah?
She actually knows 2 people that are here.
Oh, I see.
But anyway, it is a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is all mine, dear.
Oh, I suppose I'll have to brush up on my fighting skills. And then again, I never really did fight.
For you three. He's currently using healing magic on Dante, but you guys, if any of you are magic sensitive, you would start feeling it sort of come over there a little bit as well.
Ooh. Ooh. I feel something quite good over here. Nico, dear, is that you?
I feel jumpy. Hey, your magic's washing over here.
Oh.
Would you like some assistance?
It should be fine.
Ooh, what's wrong, Nico? You have such a sad face.
I'm still a little new to healing magic. I have a hard time focusing it.
I see. Here, like this then. Softly move your hands up and down in a smooth gesture. Keep your mind closed and focused. Feel deep within yourself and breathe slowly. The more concentrated your breath, the easier the magic is able to flow out of you and into the healer. especially when you focus it in one area. Try now.
Okay. You would feel it improve a little bit, but there's still a bit of spread.
Oh, very good. You're doing such a good job, Nico.
Thank you.
Of course.
We'd have a sentry right here.
This is the little one going to be fighting here? Oh.
Yeah, it's the competition of the century.
They were able to actually lift the big axe trial off the ground. Surprisingly enough, even just a few inches.
And how are you, Sir Dante?
I don't think that shadeling's gonna make it very far, especially because
I haven't done something like that in a couple thousand years, but at least good to know I still know how to do it.
Oh, you and me both, friend. You and me both.
Is in terms of fist fighting because the winner is going to end up locked in a death match with a troll.
Oh, that's fun.
On your head.
Well, I don't use my fist very often, but I can pack a punch. Well, I'm sure there are more skilled folks with their
That
fists.
shadeling's gone already.
Oh, you're better with a rapier than you are with your fists, dear.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
That's what I'm trained in.
Indeed, yes. Although I was never trained in fighting.
Granted, I think I'm pretty much putting all my men into you. I still need to learn a little bit, but if it helps, it
You
helps.
did fairly well.
I'll take care of
Oh, thank you, dear.
Trained in
They
fighting.
kill not a lot of folk are going to be
Oh, I
reaching
don't know
that
what
kind
rounds
anyway.
this is, so this is kind of an overestimate.
Yes, I did participate. I was fighting this one here, Dante.
Well, you don't need to make it
I lost, unfortunately. Typically I do not fight, but they convinced me. They said that fighters here, if they were successful, would be able to perhaps create some diplomacy between us and the trolls. I suppose I saw it as an opportunity to try and seek peace. So I submitted myself.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, poor chap.
Beautiful armor, though.
That is what I said earlier. Pardon me, I suppose I shall help with this. Oh dear.
Is anything broken?
Ooh, he gave you quite the wallop. Give me your hand, child. Easy now, easy does it. That's it. Come over this way and I can tend to you better. Now, where does it hurt the most? Ooh.
Oh, my entire chest is burning.
Oh dear. Alright now. Breathe softly now. And just hold your breath.
I'm a healer, but I'm not really that great.
Small fireflies are going to encompass the rest of your chest and around the entirety of your torso. The healing is a little slow, but it is relieving the pain quite quickly.
I hope so. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
There we are now. That should be much better for you. You fought admirably.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't much of a context.
Willowin's here, so that helps a little bit.
After this tournament, I'll give you a rundown of it all.
Oh, that would be sweet of you, Nico.
Also for context, we're currently having a tournament trying to see who's the strongest in town because there's trolls that want to.
Pardon me, sir. Is there any healing that you might require on your person?
No.
Are you sure? And you had quite the thrashing as well.
Armor took most.
Oh, I see. And perhaps you will have to buff out some of those dents and scratches. I will leave you to be for sure then.
Thank you.
Of course. May I have your name? Ox. Pleasure to meet you, Ox. My name is Willowan Arboreus.
He has a tendency of sleeping standing up.
Oh, that is very impressive.
Thank you.
This is his
Yes.
Yana, could you go and check up on him?
The sleepiest soldier.
Go ahead and check him.
He's charging.
Make sure he's alright.
Ooh.
Easiest duelist.
He's back. He's alive. What's the winner?
I'm charging.
You woke him up.
He's more powerful than everything.
Did he fall asleep standing up?
Sleepiest soldier. I suppose so.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I've done that a couple of times. I suppose with enough sunlight.
This is just called naps.
I do love me some naps.
I don't think so.
Rib, you fell asleep standing up.
Only a little bit. I only fell asleep a little bit.
Only a little bit.
That wasn't technically a good fight.
Ready,
I
and
don't want to
continue.
Ooh, what a strike. Ooh. Interesting. They utilized their own mistake for an opportunity for attack.
Scratch.
Oh! Scratcher.
Deserve that for kicking sand in my eyes. How about yourself, huh?
Oh, that's fair.
One should be prepared against their own tricks after all.
That seems
Take your time, child.
better.
Our dear friend here is unfortunately unable to hear things.
I see. Writes on the note, why the tournament, and how can I join?
Oh, unfortunately, I believe it has already started, but perhaps they might let another one in. You would have to speak to that woman up there in the white dress. She was the one writing names down for the tournament.
Judges, Rock. Speak to.
Yeah, I shall help you
As
up.
much as I love a good duel, I don't think I'll do it with my fist.
He goes for his charge. Slams in
Oh, easy does it now. Oh, come this way. There's a ramp. This might be a little easier for us. There you are.
This is called the brutal fly thugs. They seem to be at a standstill. Seem to be regaining the energy.
5 minutes. He fell asleep, so it's hard to keep track of him.
Strong fighters.
I'd say that he just paused doing that. I think it was like a minute or two when he was asleep.
Unfortunately, so yes. I apologize.
Quite the counter.
They're waiting for a strike against the other.
Sweep the legs. Okay. Well, he's prepared for more upper strikes.
That's the nature of martials.
If she were to use her legs more, I think she would have more advantage, considering how well they worked against him before.
I see.
Also, when she was on the ground, I would have at least elbow dropped him. I think that would have been hilarious.
Ah, that's gotta be that.
Ooh. Easy, dear. Careful not to strike too hard.
Oh, it's a tournament. Let them strike them.
Oh, I'm sure, but there's a difference between competition and anger.
That was an interesting move.
I think that's it.
Oh, give him the people's elbow!
Oh, just pull him up.
Oh, good sportsmanship.
Lost
You know what?
friendship
Here.
indeed.
Give it.
Fortunate that's the one I was thinking I wouldn't have to fight.
You hit like a truck. I hope you know that.
You two ones after it, healed up.
Well done.
Oh dear, oh my foot.
Considering the fact that
Ooh.
one of those dude's kicks hit me in the right in the rib. Ooh, son of a bitch. Ah!
You still look good, Redhead.
Here, I can help a little bit.
Excellent fight. That's all the fights
Not
here.
great at healing, but it should help a little bit of the blunt damage. You okay with me putting my hands on you for the healing?
Yes, you're fine. I don't care.
It is a warm, sort of feeling throughout your veins.
Well, what'd you think, Willow?
You fought quite well, and ferociously at that.
That was impressive.
I wasn't expecting him to tackle me.
Oh,
Not only that, he threw me too. He actually picked me off the ground.
he does seem to quite have the abnormal amount of upper body strength, but I suppose that could be normal for someone of his stature and size.
I feel better, thank you. That should be good. I'll let the rest heal on its own.
Alright.
Very good,
Do you mind
Nico.
if I use your shoulder?
Of course.
Let's see. I just need to rest my legs for a sec. I got lots of fights to go.
Climb up, dear. There you are.
Oh, yours is really well. Not yours. So comfy.
I believe it has to deal with the moss and leaves on my shoulders.
Well, I do tend to sleep out in the wilderness sometimes, so yeah, I would suppose.
Ah, I see.
We're back to gauging each other. Oh, that was charged effortlessly.
Oh, I'll have to get seats on me eventually.
They seem to be exchanging blows quite a bit.
You should probably try to find a cushion or make a cushion that you could just put on your shoulder in case anybody wants to sit on it. You just have a cushion.
I will keep that in mind. There are some things I can store inside my chest cavity, perhaps a cushion could be one of them. Oh, that's such a good idea. I should keep that in mind.
What was it?
You're able to grow things on you, right?
Indeed I am, yes.
Guess just growing a bunch of moss could also work.
Indeed. That's how I actually grew my mutton chops. I figured every old man should have a little bit of facial hair, so I gave myself something.
How old are you, sir?
Ooh, far too old to count. I was there before death even existed.
Oh, so you're a grand old tree, aren't you?
Ooh, very old, yes. Far too old to remember at the very least.
And here I am in my 20s.
Yes, of course. And that's why I tend to apologize if I forget people's names. Sometimes my memory slips me in my old age.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Second minute up.
He goes for another dash. He goes for a throw.
If it makes it any easier, you can just call me Hong, since that's my last name.
I'm falling.
Charging from behind. Suplex. Yeah, Hong.
Oh, goodness. What a move. What would you call something like that?
Oh!
What a strange pose. It's like he's waiting.
Third minute up. 2 minutes remain.
There is a technique in martial arts where you actually drop your hands.
I see.
It's the same thing as doing it in a form of whether you have an actual weapon in your hand or you're just normal hands. It's called a fool's guard.
Hello, dear.
I hand you this. Sends you this quick message.
Oh.
I'm just sitting on the sand now. Comfy sand.
Nikolai is undead and therefore hazardous to Umbra.
Oh, thank you, dear, so much for that.
The soldier started to get a
Oh, you're welcome.
as little pain as they can feel. They go for another throw, and they're out of the bound.
1 minute remains.
Oh, well, that was close.
Pardon me.
Oh, of course. Easy does it now.
Oh, jeez.
Separated. It seems that both of them are enjoying it quite a bit. Come on. It seems they've both gone into grappling spots.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Bones. I'm sure he would be on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Feels so.
she's still moving after such an attack.
But it sounds
Resilience.
violent.
Stubborn. Resilient.
The color.
Done.
Seems both of them are not letting it.
Time's
They're
up.
blinded. And
Draw. How interesting.
Please line up here.
Oh, I suppose I should go. I'll be right back, my dear.
So,
what's the call on us?
You're fine.
And it just melted in the
Who
sun.
we think who won that?
The thing you did to my leg.
That's exactly what
I
happened.
didn't hurt you, did I?
well,
I think we may have to resort to coin flip for
My
that
head
one.
is on a weird swivel.
I've spoke with the legal team and
Yeah, I already disqualified the
I wasn't interested.
shading here.
you do have a brain after all.
So, who's the winner of that battle then?
yeah, and who was that?
Hello there, sir.
There was a timeout, so there's a
Greetings.
Wait, didn't you lose? Earnhardt?
I did, but there's a few losers in the line.
Oh, they told us to gather up all the contestants here, I thought.
I'd imagine that those who lost would not be over here.
Rib,
Hey,
do you want the losers to stand elsewhere?
Yes, when
grappling is one on my
when the disqualified will stand somewhere else. Coin flip, if we have that. Oh, we got a coin.
The disqualified stand somewhere else, she said.
Well, he said they will. I'm so confused. I can wait. I don't think it'll cause any harm.
No, of course not. If they need us to move, they will tell us specifically.
What are you doing? It wasn't like it was too much audio.
Because there's three of us.
I do want to teach you, and I do want to train you, if you're ever up for it.
Oh, perhaps. I suppose I will need to learn eventually, in my thousands of years.
I'd say I'd vote for the
You have many untouched potential, big man.
You have the strength behind you. Once
I
you get the
appreciate
technique,
it.
you'll be unstoppable, my friend.
I do have large shoulders indeed.
You have the strength. You just have to utilize it properly.
I suppose. A form of discipline, as you call it, yes.
Yes, it always takes discipline. Patience, discipline, and a calm mind.
Now you cut yourself short. You can play at this game.
Right. Wait, so who does?
His endurance outmatches me.
We were disqualifying Yeah, we were disqualifying who's on the next one.
Oh dear, someone seems to be having a struggle.
That would probably be the shape.
It's one of the shadelings.
Oh, I see.
Excuse me.
Ah.
Yeah, so now we need to...
Nikolai will be testing discipline fight.
A good fight.
Disqualified.
Should be an interesting one.
Oh,
Ooh,
excuse me.
bless you there.
Hey, where did the disqualified go?
Take care of your neck, though, please. I don't want to hurt you.
I will now say the names of everyone who has been disqualified.
You gotta
Ah,
your
yes.
stomach, but I think the pain
Of
will
course. Ooh, where should I head now? I believe this direction.
Not the first time.
Oh, return to the crowd.
I see. I suppose I shall take the seat.
This might sound weird, but I can't.
Ooh, I believe I've earned it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, dear. There we are. There you are, Raina. Tell me, how are you finding this place so far?
Quaint.
That's what I said. Oh, you should see the outdoors. The flora here is massive. Oh, yes. Oh, I apologize, dear. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I shall scooch over to the side. Of course.
You fight dirty.
Sorry,
I won't you as much.
They'll take the hesitation as an insult potentially.
Oh, they're actually okay. I thought they were just having a disagreement.
Oh, no.
His fingers through his eye holes.
Oh, how silly.
Did you miss that?
I must
His
have.
fingers went up through his eye holes.
Ooh.
Like through his mouth into his eye holes.
Oh, I can do something similar. I can just poke my little fingers through my little eye hose as well.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, fine. Very well. Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, you going to be stronger than you look.
You know, I think the limbs must come in handy to catch yourself.
Oh, they must, yes.
I believe in you. Oh, fuck.
I'm not much of a grappler.
Come on.
So.
I have 3 different combat styles. Default 2.
I'm mostly a striker. I'm a striker. Pusher.
Grip his head again. That was funny.
Oh.
Oh, the poor guy.
Oh, throw him to me. I'll catch him.
I will not.
Ooh, well. Oh dear. You did a very nice try there, Dante.
Please, move back. Dante, you may move back with the group. Over here, over
I'm probably gonna get back to work. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, there's a lot less disrupt than the swing. They just turn me around more.
Ooh. Take care of yourself, Dante.
Just checking.
Good luck, Wayne.
Hello there.
I think you head over on that side.
Hello.
I think you head over
I
there.
found a container of, I think they were called candy.
Ooh.
Actually, tastes pretty good. Want one?
Oh, sure. Let me see here. Ooh, that one. I've never had candy before.
It looks like out of character if you've ever seen like a jelly bean kind of thing with nerds on it. That's what it looks like.
Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. It's quite good flavor.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He seems to be a bit more resilient.
Come on now, Wayne.
Flavors in here.
Oh dear. Wayne, be careful.
Almost right out of the ring.
Use your side and your speed to your advantage. He's big, he's slow, he's got armor. Adapt, dear.
I can't beat him, and I know I'm first minute's up.
It's very obvious first things against a larger opponent use their weight against them. The punching them in the stomach isn't really going to work well. That's a bad miss.
Backhand.
That was so close to.
Oh dear.
He's not doing very well.
No, he's taking far too many hits for his size. He's getting knocked around. Oh, that poor boy.
It's like a little pinata.
Oh, that little one up there. Raina, her name is Daisy. Such a sweet little girl. She's a dragonkin.
I know, I met her yesterday.
Oh, yes, but I was also speaking to
you were talking
her.
to her.
Yes, child, I'm sorry. I did not mean to confuse you.
Don't worry, I'm a bit of an airhead sometimes.
Oh, so can I, and I believe sometimes this trunk up here is hollow.
He's just getting carried. Oh, just getting.
He's gonna quickly grab your helmet and then try to drag you with him down.
Third minute.
Dodge!
Damn it.
Good job, Ryan.
You actually stood up to him. You left. Think of this as a peer victory. You're getting stronger.
Wayne, come here, child.
Rejoin the,
that hurt.
Come here now. Let me take a look at you. Where does it hurt the most, my sapling?
Oh, on my head.
Yeah,
It's like my arm. Yeah, he kicked me here in the chest, then punched me.
Oh, he did throw you around quite a lot. Close your eyes. Just a moment now. A swarm of fireflies are going to surround your body and the top of your head and just slowly get rid of the aches and pains. Bruising is still going to be somewhat present, but it'll be way less than what it normally could be. Ah, there you are now. That should feel much better.
Doesn't hurt as much.
Want something sweet to take the edge off?
Oh, yes, the candy is quite good. You should taste some.
You see her holding a box of little out of character, if you know what a jelly bean that is covered in nerds looks like.
Oh, okay.
Would be nice to have something
Pretty good, isn't it?
Where'd you make those out of?
I didn't make them, I found it.
Wait, you found them? Where did you find them?
I'm gonna grab that belt right there that you have right there and just pull.
Where did you find
I
them?
don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember?
I don't remember where I found them. I just know I found them.
Okay.
So that could just be my memory being bad. It happens a bit. It's happened sometimes.
Redirect.
Okay.
I was gonna use your momentum in that punch. Never mind,
Hmm.
that's fine. Oh, no, go ahead. Push you.
Not chili peppers either. Don't give people. Don't give anybody else those.
Oh dear.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Are you alright, dear?
Sorry. I saw the chance and I couldn't help it.
Oh, that's solid ground. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably better.
You're good.
Especially if you like
Sorry.
twisted something.
Please return.
Nah, I deserve that.
That's probably what happened.
Nah, I deserve that.
Yeah,
I
that's
deserve that hella
probably
hard.
what happened.
Crackiness? Right, Cass?
I'll heal you up a little bit.
Oh, that was quite the throw. How curious.
Cool.
It was, indeed.
I was going to lie to you.
My back hurts like a
This
It was
was pretty sick.
It was quite impressive, yes.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, I know. The
I should have
ship
saw that
you have
coming.
eaten.
I really should have saw that shit coming too. Ah.
Did great.
Only a few contestants left.
I knew when I got close to the fence that bitch was gonna throw me over.
Where Iron Fist? Where Iron Fist?
And I can't wait for the laughs on this one.
I do have Iron Fist, but that doesn't stop me from getting thrown over a fence.
Because, you know, if those two go up against each other, actually, I'd like to see how that goes. Considering their adaptation.
Oh my god, he's fighting the pumpkin.
Indeed, yeah.
I'm okay, don't worry.
Got it.
I'll just sleep it off.
I think I'm coming upon the.
Daisy seems to be excited about this as well.
Fine, don't waste your mana. It'll heal on its own. I just hurt my back when I hit the ground.
I mean,
That's all it was.
It's painful, but like.
Should help with a little bit of the bruising at
It's
least.
unfortunate, but unless they adapt, they're not going to win.
She hurts. She hurts.
I can imagine, yeah. Also, Defy, you did great.
You had good blows too, dear. You both exchanged quite a bit before the flip.
Yeah, I know. The girl judo threw me. That was one hell of a good judo throw, though.
Judo? I don't believe I've ever heard of the term. Is that another one of your martial arts types?
Yes, judo is all about grapples and throws.
Ah, I see.
Basically, if you have somebody coming at you and they're going to throw a punch, what you can do is instead of blocking the punch, you can grab their arm and drag them and take them to the ground.
Oh, how unique.
What she did is use the fact that I was standing and I was off balance, leaning forward. She went under me, put her feet right here on my stomach, and basically leaned back and flipped me over.
Oh, that's how that works.
Momentum against me.
Apologies, that might have
As
been
much as I'd like to see this fight, I would be back.
Oh, take care of yourself. Do you need any assistance with anything?
In like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, do take care of yourself. Oh, what is the matter? Oh, yes, there is a...
What is that over there?
Oh, it's a nice deer, man. It's a nice deer, man. He's a lovely fellow. You should go say hello.
You use that momentum to do such great things, but if someone directed it differently.
You don't do that.
No, not normal, dear. I will admit I was a bit surprised at first as well, but he's such a calm gentleman.
Then I suppose the only thing I can think of better is...
Oh, wipe that little pout off your face. It's all right, I promise.
I usually do have good recovery, but she's just
Don't worry, if he makes any odd movements, you can run right back over to me. I'll take care of you. I promise you, he will not hurt you.
This guy? He won't hurt you at all.
No, the deer standing on two legs.
Oh, the deer?
There's a fucking deer man.
Oh, come over here, say hello to the folks. I spoke to you earlier. Such a nice young chap.
Listen, if I say it's okay, will you trust me?
Why you do that?
What am I doing?
Grandpa needs a moment. That is the question for a century. I promise you that, dear.
Why you do that?
I believe what she's asking is, why are you standing on your hind two legs instead of your, well, on all fours?
Use a bit more energy.
I see, yes, of course.
Wrong.
Oh, Grandpa hasn't laughed like this in ages. Oh, sweet pea. Come here, child. Come here, Daisy. Come here. Look.
In the most cheerful, childish way. Wrong.
There are certain ways to speak about how you feel about your opinions, and sometimes shouting out at the top of your lungs "wrong" is not necessarily the correct approach. Perhaps instead of forthrightly declaring your disagreement, you could explain to them how you feel on a much more gentler and proper basis.
Born wrong.
Okay, no, dear. Not quite. That's, to some people, that could be considered insulting. You must say something. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, I agree. Say something nice about the man in front of you. Say, compliment his horns, perhaps, or say hello.
Fucking born wrong.
You live.
Yes. They do indeed live. That is something. Yes. How about you ask for their name? It's all right. Yes, he has a name. Yes, of course. He's just like you and I, a person.
No.
I'm going to need you to broaden your horizons just a little bit for this conversation.
Name.
What is your name?
I got him.
Okay.
Pomado?
You can do it, child. I believe in you. At least I do. I don't know about Daisy here, but she'll come around eventually.
What's going on here? What is its deal?
Daisy seems to believe that this nice gentleman in front of us is wrong. Oh dear, quite a lot of fire.
I don't know about that.
We'll try.
Born wrong.
No, Daisy, no, they were born just fine. Everything about them is okay. It is just fine. How about we try this another time, guys?
Dear, don't do that.
Not all, dear, no, but he does. He's special, just like you.
He's special, right?
Yes, of course, he's special. Not special in the sense of that he might have something interesting with his brain, but he is unique.
Nice way to put, yes. Name.
His name is Fern.
What you do?
I am but a merchant.
He sells things.
You don't have merchandise.
Sure he does. Look at this fucking unit.
Naked!
Oh, Daisy, oh, you are so forward.
Oh no.
No, do not throw apples at the poor man. Come now, let's be civilized about this.
If it's an apple, I'd be named Pamato, but I'm not.
What you sell? What you sell? Sell me. Sell me something.
Throw up apples.
Where apple? Where apple?
Where are you keeping apples on you?
Where apple is?
Keep the apple in its throat. Because it doesn't have that.
Oh, if he bends over, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Oh, where Hardis?
No, his shoulders seem to be just spreading apart a little.
You'll make it, I swear, you'll make it! I promise, you'll make it!
Why scratching? You don't have finger.
Here's one. Oh, two, yes.
Daisy, do try to be a little kind about it.
Naked.
He has fur covering him and his bits.
I mean, if he falls over, I imagine it'll be quite hard for him to get back.
Technically, I suppose I could consider myself naked. I have leaves covering my area, but...
No, lying.
Oh, I see, yes.
Yes, but by that logic, he is not naked either, because he has fur covering his bits.
We've completely taken away. We've completely taken away our attention from the tournament for this conversation. This is far too entertaining. Vern, come here.
I don't think he's born. Grandpa, are you gonna make it?
Oh, I'll be just fine. Grandpa just needed a moment to think about and process some things.
I don't think any amount of thinking could have prepared you for that.
I did not know she was so forward.
I was not expecting this when I woke up.
Neither was I.
There you go. You did it. You blinked. Please stop interrogating the deer.
No, blink.
I'm not blink. I could be not blinking right now, and you would not be able to tell.
I don't suppose you have an extra pad of cloth lying around for this poor man.
I know. I could be a deer under
Oh,
this.
drat.
I could give him my cloak.
Oh, I suppose you could. No, just until we get something to cover him up, I suppose.
I accept you exist.
I suppose that is about as far as we're going to get with this.
Is anything that exists without your knowledge, what is it, exists by your, without your consent, something like that? I don't think you want to be associated with who that quote is from. I'm...
I was not ready for this today.
Quite the sense of humor.
I don't know if they were joking.
I am going to choose to believe that they were.
I'm not gonna believe it.
If only believe for max.
Oh dear, Daisy, please.
I don't think you're helping.
Me being kind.
Yes, but that is... They are a nice person.
Have good heart.
There,
There you go.
there we are. Thank you, Daisy.
Excellent.
There we go.
Is that where we're going with this?
Progress, yes.
Compensate other things, maybe.
Fucking hell.
You get to vote.
Oh, we weren't watching at all. I'm sorry. We were not watching at all.
Our votes would be fair.
Three Ox. 4.
We were not watching.
Was doing well, but that was
I was not paying attention.
I will also say Ox.
It's starting to become a landslide.
I would. I guess Ox.
I believe if anyone can take on a troll of their size, it would be someone like him, especially with the armor.
Oh, it's such a hard hit on my head.
Anyone can take out a troll. You climb up, stab him in the eyes. Boom.
True, but trolls
Sadly, it is a fist fight.
trolls do tend to prefer a contest of brute strength. Utilizing someone else's strength against them could be considered an insult to their kind and their culture.
Couldn't you just climb up and then just puncture them with your fingers in their eyes, rather than
Oh.
actually stabbing?
I suppose that is possible, yes.
It's not using any swords. It's using your actual, you know.
Hmm.
I was not ready for this today. I was not ready for this today.
In the honor of the tournament, and then later we will fight the trolls. At least the Cyphers will.
Oh dear.
Later? Like tomorrow?
Today.
Oh.
We feast, then fight.
Oh dear.
I don't know if that's like a great idea. Like, give it a day?
I really don't think it's a smart plan. I don't think it's a smart plan, Ribs. We don't really have that much time.
Did he just
Out of character, we can't fucking wait a whole fucking thing because it might take a whole fucking month. So we doing this shit today.
Fuck! Alright, fine. Shit.
They hit you with a fourth wall break punch. Can't argue with that.
I'm gonna drop kick you and fucking every dimension, including the fourth wall.
I'm still
You're the fourth dimension.
comprehending that he yelled wink at me.
That was one hell of a pose.
Wink, you just do it.
They help with
You come with me for a moment.
Joseph posing.
Maybe he would have won, maybe not.
Ooh.
All that
Ooh.
no.
Ooh.
Has now irritated the shit
Ugh.
out of my throat, and I'm now having coffee fits, so I cannot do it.
Ooh, she's probably tired. I will see to her. Hello, dear.
Honestly, actually, fighting against him was probably the best thing that could have happened for this.
Are you awake?
Actually gives me some more experience fighting.
You fell asleep on a rock.
That is what I need.
Hmm.
I
Easy.
that cats can fall asleep anywhere.
Easy does it. You fell asleep on the rock.
The sunlight side. It is kind of.
Ooh, big stretch.
Sun is beating down.
So we may rest.
I'm gonna get some food in me. Now that I got my stomach in order.
They're making some food for everyone upstairs if you would like to have some.
Hopefully there's only
Encounter.
Yes, you may have some.
Rearrange my gut.
I did not expect a deer.
I don't know why, but for some reason I was expecting to hear bear. They're noises. I don't know why.
I don't know what that could possibly be a reference to. They don't do that. They don't do that.
I don't believe they do.
I've never met.
Actually, I've seen what. I've seen what
There's been a talking dog.
I've seen quite a lot of talking animals recently. There was an odd creature just outside the gates earlier this morning, actually.
That's all.
Indeed, it put its hand on my face and made me fall asleep for a brief moment. And just before we could figure out who or what it was, it decided to burrow itself outside, and, well, we haven't seen it since.
Did it have like 2 little buck teeth?
No, unfortunately it did not.
Why you say that?
I heard burrow.
Willow.
I thought it was
Oh, yes, Ox. Hello.
You should have gone further.
Ooh. Thank you. You went all the way. I'm so proud of you.
Not all the way. No hunting troll.
Oh, that's all right. You will have your chance soon enough. And besides, none can best your brute strength anyway. You live up to your own name. Strong like one.
Try.
I would say succeed.
No. Unfortunately, I cannot make my way inside the tavern, but I shall remain out here for the time being. Go and get yourself some food, please. Don't worry about me.
I'll get you something.
Oh, you do not have to. I feed just by standing in the sun. Food is a secondary option.
Do you want anything?
For the moment, no, but I will let you know if I do. Thank you so much.
Alright.
Now, are these...
I'm here with you. I kind of spoiled my appetite with these.
Ah, yeah, of course. Are these benches made for someone of my size? I don't want to break them.
I'm not sure.
Ooh. Now I guess we are about to find out. Ooh. Now I'll have to sit up here just a little bit. Oh, hello, dear.
They're sneaking. They're sneaking bush. They're sneaking go like this.
Oh, he's giving you quite the spook. I believe he's playing little pranks on you, dear. Oh, he's not sneaking around right now. Look at him go.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh. Daisy, there is no need to be suspicious. No, Daisy, they were not cursed.
I mean, with everything that I've seen, I wouldn't be surprised.
Perhaps, but I believe if someone was cursed, there would be...
Daisy comes, people go pa pa pa. Daisy go ah, run. That thing comes, everyone okay with it.
Daisy, dear, I'm okay with you. I've never once had a problem with you since my coming here.
People tried to kill Daisy multiple times first time here.
Oh.
That thing comes, everyone's okay with it. Daisy cuter.
Oh, Daisy, come here. I'm so sorry.
I think I know why. I heard the first few days I was here that some dragons have tried to kill people in the past.
Oh,
They might have been very suspicious of you.
You
are very cute.
You are very cute, Daisy, yes.
Privilege. We're privileged.
You have it now. If anyone tries to give you harm, you can tell me or anyone else, and I will come to help you. Don't worry. I believe maybe this is a step towards progress. Instead of chasing away newcomers who seem strange, we are now beginning to accept more people. So that instances in unfortunate circumstances towards yours won't happen again.
Oh. That's fair. I think everyone
Hello.
Hello there.
Daisy,
Accepted.
We have not.
They showed up yesterday.
Excellent. Fizwick, pleasure to meet you. Alchemist by trade. What might I call you, friend?
Oh, I've heard much about you. My name is Willowan Arboreus.
Nice.
Willowan? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Of course, yes. It is great to see you finally as well.
Fine with you just calling him Will.
Okay, Will. Excellent, excellent.
You may call me however you wish.
Excellent. Well, I have not seen many tree folk within town. Would that be correct?
I suppose.
Name nomenclature?
Most people tend to refer to me as a tree ant. I am quite unfamiliar with the term. As I've told others, I simply just am.
Excellent. Well, right. Will is Will. True.
I think
Excellent.
we call them
Well,
Trents in our world too.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Will.
Oh,
if you need
please.
anything magical looked at, alchemical or otherwise, I'm someone you might want to speak with. Alongside, oh, I don't know where he went, but the bird fellow who was beside me, Tobias, he's another one.
Oh, I see, yes.
They gone after me to wait.
The Corvid man, correct?
Correct, yes.
Ah, yes, I see. And correct me if I'm wrong again, but the dome up there, is that your domicile?
Correct.
Ah, such a marvelous sculpture.
Thank you. Yes, we do have a way in that's a little easier to get into than up there, through a little portal behind those rocks. If you want
Oh.
to head in and look.
I was told about this, yes, of course. Unfortunately, the only problem that I have in getting around is...
In there?
No. In fact, most of the buildings here I am unable to fit through anyway. A couple of times I attempted to visit the church and inside the tavern, but my body is far too large to squeeze through, and I do not wish to cause any damages.
I see. Well, I tend to be out and
Wait,
about.
it is
so
magical
oftentimes,
portal. Technically, he could go in there, right?
I would imagine
I mean,
so.
he could go
And there is a second
through,
story.
Yeah, but it's more so a matter of him fitting in once he gets through the other side.
Yes.
I think he'd be fine.
The roof is pretty high.
It's pretty.
The roof is high.
Yeah, he's pretty big too.
It's worth a look,
It's
but
the portal's
if you
pretty
don't feel
big.
comfortable doing it, that's fine as well. I do tend to be out and about quite a lot, so if you ever need to find me, I'm not too hard to find. People tend to ask me to look at things pretty often, so if you need to as well, feel free to ask.
Of course, you are a fine young fellow, Feswick.
Fezwig.
Oh, young? Oh, goodness, you flatter me, friend. I am quite old.
Oh, you and me both, then, I suppose.
No, goodness. Yes.
Do you happen to know what these are? She holds out a little container of a character what look like nerd jelly beans.
Interesting. A very craggy texture.
Isn't there like a wait? No, I don't know if potions actually.
I'm not sure. All I remember is I found it.
Interesting.
And they technically you can make them small. Remember that stuff that he made? Wait, no, you weren't
These aren't
here.
silkworms, are they?
They made
They're not
us
touching worms,
really
right?
small ones because we
I
were
don't
trying to
think so.
destroy the rats because the rats kept killing people.
Well, I mean, it's fine. I can hold on to it. I'm an adult.
And they made
I'm
us
not
really
moving, so it's
small.
fine. Okay.
The outside does feel fairly hard.
Yes.
And it is
craggy
definitely
indeed.
not moving.
Okay. In that
This is
case,
in the cocoon.
science ahead. Oh, yes, Daisy.
Small
Hello.
potion. Potion goes
Small
small.
potion. We can do that. I do know how to make potions of reduced size. Yes, I do know how to make potions of reduced size. So that is something that could be done as well.
Ooh, do you wish to turn me tiny?
Okay, it's not the
It could
silver
work.
one.
But you don't. Did you
It
eat
might
it?
turn them too
You don't know what
small
that is,
though.
Yes.
Fee?
It tastes very sweet.
And it kind of tastes like
Lean
lemon.
things from the ocean. I'm fairly certain I saw
Yeah.
some people
Yeah,
leaving
no,
town during
that's
the
not the silver
tournament.
one. Yeah.
You alright? You feeling anything strange?
It's
Hang
very
on, let me put my
sour.
documentation out. Hang on, let me get my. Alright, goodness. So tell me a little bit more.
It was
any
like somebody
strange
dug
side
in
effects?
lemon and
She could just
sugar.
reach in and grab one.
Oh, Daisy dear.
Oh my
Daisy!
goodness.
It's the whole.
It seems she wanted some sweets.
That was like the whole thing.
Okay, well, it's all right. If anything bad happens, I'll document it. So, Daisy, tell me how you're feeling.
Oh dear.
Okay, subject rejected the flavor. Rejected the flavor.
That was like somebody took a lemon and.
She was trying some candy from our dear friend over here.
Okay, vomiting. Okay, are you feeling any need to vomit right now?
The one in the robes.
Okay, excellent. Good, good.
I've been eating a few, and I feel quite a bit of energy.
You
know what? Fine. I think you might
Fine, I'll eat one too.
Sugar rush.
I'll eat one as well, fine.
That one tastes like a very sweet orange.
See what you mean about the sweetness. Sickeningly so.
Yeah.
Okay. Citrusy aftertaste.
I'm still not sure where she actually got them
Not
from.
terrible.
Mother.
I'm not feeling any bursts of energy. What? That's. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that. It's not.
What?
I didn't
do
eat,
not think
no.
it's. I don't think it's that.
No, it's sweet. It's kind of like. You know, sweetie something like a confection of
Like
some
sugar.
kind. Yeah, like a lot of
sugar.
sugar and some citrus aftertastes. Apologies, we were doing experimentation. No, she was.
Oh,
she didn't
poor
like it,
Daisy.
so she called it shit, and I
She
get
ate
it.
like a whole container of like sugary fruit.
I
yeah, I
thought,
need
like,
pepper.
between that and her hand gesture, I thought she was telling you to sit like a dog.
I have one.
No, she was saying shit. Like, it tastes like shit.
Miss Catherine gave me, though.
Physics, sit.
No.
Where is it?
Well, worth a shot.
She said it's one that's
Oh, good try, Seraphine. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Oh,
anyway,
that one.
we need to get to the dome. You feel free to join us if you'd like. Have you seen Ivy yet, by the way?
She should be in
at the dome.
right now.
I think she's in the dome.
She's probably waiting for us.
I wasn't going to make you drink it yet, especially with
Oh,
the
dear.
threat of trouble.
Oh, goodbye, everyone.
I don't exactly
Yeah.
need to teach you how to refight you in a new body.
Sure.
Welcome back, dear. And hello.
Hello.
And how are you both doing today?
This is my mother.
Oh. A pleasure to meet you, ma'am. My name is Willowan Arborius.
You may call me Niwa Uchiharu.
Ooh, quite the interesting name you have there.
He can actually heal really good too.
I see.
I have quite the knack for it.
Well, that's certainly good.
Mhm. It can be at times, yes. It's very helpful, especially with the younger folk.
I agree. It certainly can be.
Mhm.
What is it?
I see you've changed yourself as well. You've put on your little jacket again.
I forgot you can do this now. Can you actually do this?
It looks very nice on you.
What about now? Pretty much, yes. I'm
Of course.
curious to be able to change forms, but it doesn't drain as much as the first time. So yes.
Well, that's certainly quite interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
Hmm.
You can't poke it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Daisy.
Too many people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
People get food.
Would you like to sit next to me for the time being?
Like, okay.
Was there a bunch of people in there getting food?
Yes, there is a large banquet after the tournament. Everyone was grabbing some food afterwards. And unfortunately, since I can't squeeze through the doors, I intend to sit out here.
Well, if you want, I can go get some food for you and bring it out.
Oh, there's no need. Food is a secondary choice for me. I feed just by standing in the sun.
Ah, I see.
Of course. Although...
Let's play music.
Oh, they're playing music in there. How nice. Oh dear. Oh well. Perhaps next time then.
Sit by door. listen to music doorway.
Oh, would I not be blocking it for the others to leave or enter?
Others can suck it.
Oh, Daisy, come now. Oh, no. I believe everyone here is as equally as important as you or me. Also, dear, you are in the floor. Give me your hand. There you are now.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What?
Willowan was
Song ended, but can stay here with
Do you
people.
think you could play for him as well?
Here you go, Jojo. I'm with this.
Hello, dear.
Hello.
You fought quite well out there. I'm so very proud of you for winning the tournament.
No die, need to play.
Hello there. What are you doing up there? Oh, goodbye. Hello. Am I seeing things? Oh dear. I hope I'm not developing something. Do I see things in my old age? Ooh. Oh well.
I really cannot handle heat. Find my pepper.
Don't die, need to play.
Every day, guys, failing me.
Can you not eat spicy food?
Ooh, how goes the attempt, Daisy?
Music player weak.
Oh no.
Weak.
He's not weak. I'm sure he's just struggling for a brief moment. I heard him coughing. Is he okay?
Eat spicy.
Oh. Oh dear.
Puking probably.
Oh, I hope not. Puking never feels good. Then again, I haven't ever actually puked.
Oh, outhouse.
Oh dear. Oh. I suppose the spicy food has gotten to him.
Weak.
Oh, he's not just accustomed to them yet. And give him some time, Daisy. He'll grow stronger.
Need to play you song. Better not die.
Oh, it'll be alright. Even if I don't get to hear the music, I'm sure I will at some point eventually. But I appreciate you looking out for me, dear. It's very kind of you. It seems as everyone has already gone away and gone back to whatever it is that they were doing before.
Troll preparation?
Oh, that's correct, yes. The trolls are supposed to be here soon. Should we wait by the gates?
Wanna see troll? Never saw troll. Oxhound troll look like. Troll look like.
Hello, dear. Is everything alright? You're holding your staff in a bit of a defensive manner.
Twice. 3 times, Oak.
It's just how it's comfortable to hold.
I see. Is everything alright then?
Yes, everything's completely fine.
Of course then. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting yet, unless my memory is slipping me again.
I think we've only passed by each other briefly once. No
m-
introduction.
My name is Willowan
No time for
Arborius.
introductions then.
Come soon. Be careful.
I'm Sage. Nice to meet you.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well, Sage. Are you, by any chance, a sorcerer, or perhaps a wizard?
I guess similar to that of a sorcerer.
Oh, I see. What kind of magic can you cast? It's a very peculiar and interesting staff you have there.
I'm still getting used to my magic, but I do have wind and nature.
Ooh, a nature user.
She's
Oh, nice.
Air and creation.
Add in creation.
She is,
Ooh, very nice.
whatever she's eating
I have yet to figure out what my affinities are here, but...
her helmet and take a bite.
My apologies, I seem to be a bit tired.
No, she is
Ooh,
not.
I will let you be then. It sounds like you need some rest. I'm sorry.
Not shit all over her helmet. She likes her helmet.
It's, for figuring out your affinities, you should have a sundial on you.
Oh.
And
Hmm.
You're welcome, Wayne.
some talk about it's directly saying what
It
it
takes
is,
different
but mine
forms,
have
but it is
only the
always on
colors
you.
to indicate. Took me a couple days to figure out what they were.
He's gonna open up his, like, chest cavity, move some of the wood and bark aside, and you can kind of see his heartwood actually sitting there. He's gonna dig around and see if he can find it. And as soon as he pulls it out, his sundial's gonna tell him that he has, I believe it's life and earth.
Yes. 2 notes, as long as you are part of the town, that will not leave you no matter what you do.
I see.
Yes.
She
And
pulls out her sundial, that is a lantern.
And it'll help. And that's also a sign of you being one of the townsfolk here.
Oh, I see.
One of the residents of the town. So, no, while you are within the town, no harm will come to you. And it is said that people, well, within the town are, and who have a sundial, are unable to die.
Oh, interesting.
As soon as they leave the town.
Oh, pardon.
But as soon as they leave the town, it's... They're
Oh, thank you, dear.
apparently be essentially on their own.
I did hear something of the sort. Something about... Oh, what was its name again? The Dreamer, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I keep hearing about the Dreamer, but yet no one...
So...
Ooh, that was quite good. What was that? An odd taste.
To make it simple, he is what you could call an entity that people like to attach themselves to or worship to have some sort of comfort in here.
Oh.
A bit like a deity you would believe in.
I suppose something closer to a greater spirit, perhaps?
In some ways, yes.
Oh, interesting.
Like the Mother Spirit, but I have felt her power before, and yet I'm essentially unaware of the power of this Dreamer, so not...
He manifests themselves.
Not quite sure of it.
Oh my.
The Dreamer is interesting in the fact that I believe it has granted some people power. I think, namely Nurta. But that doesn't necessarily
Nurta is the
make
closest
someone-
one, yes.
But that doesn't necessarily make them a god. I mean, what is it? The order that I am from, the Defender themselves, is a god. But there's other aspects proving that they exist. As a deity. We just don't know enough about the Dreamer to necessarily prove whether or not they are a god.
How curious.
I've only seen so much to know about the Dreamer myself. All I know is I've read in books and stories how it is portrayed, and for me it's as you put it, a greater spirit.
Oh, it seems to be very close. Oh, come now. You said you were tired. You best make your way home. I'm assuming you need to rest for a little bit.
Yes.
I'm fairly fatigued. I'll be turning in for the night. You're in charge of the order while I'm, asleep.
I mainly said that
I
as I found
understand I
myself
might
stumbling over my
taking my
words.
leave.
Oh, I see. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
I see. Well, whatever you do, I'm turning in. Have a nice night.
Really, I'm not sure why, when I meant to say creation, I said nature.
Sometimes it's just the slip of the tongue. There's no problem with it at all. Oh, my dear friend seems to have just vanished. Oh boy.
He's having a headache. Don't worry about it.
Ah, yes, the Fae are playing tricks on him.
Spirits like to
Similar
pull
to
people away at times.
Similar to Ribs falling asleep in the middle of the match.
Ooh.
Exactly.
I do hope he's alright.
Didn't hear of that.
He does this often, apparently. We did that often, and I'm not sure what it is. Like maybe some kind of sleeping disorder.
Hmm.
Going to turn in, however.
Two new people.
Ooh, interesting. We should go say hello. Bunnies. Oh.
Daisy tried to explain. Daisy not good word.
Oh, that's okay. We'll have to just increase your vocabulary at another time. Perhaps we can read some books together, Daisy. Oh, yes, Nitro, of course.
Where did your friend go? I wanted to explain the sundial stuff to her, but I can't find her anywhere.
Oh, Raina seems to have disappeared off somewhere. Perhaps she's hiding or took a nap somewhere. I will find her eventually, and I'll send her your way when I can. But we do have new people here. Oh, perhaps you could explain the sundial thing to them, Nico. Oh, there you are.
Sure. Already know.
I see.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I have a hair in my mouth. Ugh. Ugh. Don't know how that got there.
You do notice that Erin seems a bit more tense than you saw her yesterday and earlier today.
Not like bunnies.
No, that's not it.
Did something happen earlier?
Allergic. Tummy go bad because of shit candy.
Oh, Daisy, careful with the language now.
No.
What seems to be the problem?
Just seems like a human's first response is always violence.
Oh dear, what happened?
I know that.
They were talking about the trolls. Yeah, I don't like trolls myself, but one of them had the stupid idea of just going to their camp and just killing all of them.
Oh dear. That could cause even more problems than it would solve them.
Troll ask for honorable fight. Dragons have honorable fight too. Doing that big no, disrespect.
Oh yes.
War even.
It just seems like a human's first response is always violence.
If there is an agreement between two people, and it was to be broken, one could consider that as a breach in dishonor, correct? It would cause much more problems than it would even solve them. And not to mention, it is disgraceful to life. Frustrating.
Said once, best fighter, troll provides their best fighter. Honor fight. If do that, go behind, sneaky, dishonorable, or even. Their right to attack us then. Humans came to cave and tried to kill family because dragons, multiple times. Don't like humans that much.
I never really had the best experience with humans either.
Not how humans bad, but the bad ones really bad.
Yeah.
Come here for a moment. Grandpa's knees are starting to give. Okay then, let's see here. Let's talk this out a little. Humans are an odd species. They take things at a very face value when experiencing it for the first time. What's the best way to put them? They are, by far, amongst most of the living creatures, the best adapters that there are to exist. They can overcome a mighty amount of circumstances, even negative ones, and bend it to their will just by creating things in order to boost their own survivability. But, unfortunately, because of their adaptability, they lack in something known as durability. They're, in Daisy's terms, weak. They're not very physically strong. Their flesh is easy to rip. Their bones, in most cases, are easy to break, crack, but given time, they heal.
That's the same for most species.
Of course.
Elves, dwarves, hobbits. They all have very weak skin.
But unlike dwarves, elves, and hobbits and the like, humans have a very short lifespan. Most of, if not in all of the cases. They don't live for very long, and sometimes their lives are cut far too short. So their minds alter themselves in ways to think of a way to survive and thrive in their environments that they are given. Dwarves find themselves comfortable underneath the mountains and inside rocks. Elves oftentimes find their comfort within the trees. Humans will find just about anything. They'll take from stone and wood and create their own homes. But unfortunately, their first response to most senses of danger is not to run, not to flee, or find a way to stop it. Their first response is violence, because they've learned over the years that violence is one of the things that helps keep them alive, since they are not strong enough to defend themselves in most other manners.
Yeah.
So, I think it is within our best interest. As Daisy has mentioned, take the things that humans do with a grain of salt, and forgive them if you can. Their minds may not be in the right spot or where they should be, but proper explanations and given enough time, I'm sure eventually they will come around, learn new things, experience new ways to tackle and solve their problems.
If it's humans you're talking about, then I'm afraid that humans tend to not learn the errors of their ways until it's far too late.
And that is what I hope to stop. Life is so valuable, so precious. Even losing a human or something so small as an insect can be quite troublesome. I understand that sometimes in order to feed something, life must be given, but in those cases it is important to utilize everything in a very respectful manner. Life here, to me, at the very least, is always going to be precious. Everyone's life here means something. Whether it's you, or you, Daisy. We should all treat each other as such. Give respect, and eventually respect will be given back. Though, you may
That's
take this
also
as you see
the
wish.
reason I have such a dislike towards humans.
Hmm.
When I was a bit younger, I was just doing my work around our village, making potions, healing hunters if they got hurt. And an army of humans came and burned my village. Killed or enslaved everyone. Me being one of the slaves. I was sold to this pompous, rich asshole, and he and his family did things to me. They had me doing pretty much everything. I was cooking, I was cleaning, I was... even some stuff I would rather not talk about. And whenever I didn't do a very good job, they would flog me.
You are no longer there.
Sounds...
That is not your home any longer, much like the rest of us. You are free from that burden.
I still have the scars to remind me of it.
But here, you have a new opportunity. You have a new chance. The people here are willing to help and protect you. Me included. I promise you, and every one of you here, that no harm will befall on any of your heads, so long as I can assist with it. And...
That's a sweet thing to walk into.
Indeed, yes. We have been discussing our disdain or our past troubles with humanity. But I am trying to reassure everyone here that the troubles of the past, while they may be present, there are far more opportunities in the future, and with mercy and forgiveness, perhaps we can see a new light in people instead.
An agreement then?
Nico.
Also, really quick.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to ask, are you still in need of that coffin?
Ah, yes.
Is there anywhere in town where you would like it to be put?
That is the question, isn't it? I didn't quite give that a thought. I suppose in one of the hotel rooms.
Okay, I'll ask Jojo about it. Just wanted to quickly ask because I was going to go down there and maybe get some of that sorted.
Oh, Nico, dear, Reyna has shown herself again if you would like to talk to her.
Yes. You.
Aye. Hello.
She puts her
Wait, I
head on
already
your
asked
lap
you
like
this.
a cat.
So, sundials. This is one of those important things to know in this town. If you think about it, if you think about pulling a sundial or pulling anything out of your pocket, it will appear. Even if you don't have pockets. Just kind of think about doing the motion. It's a magical thing. If you think about it and think about pulling out a sundial, you'll do so. Alright, there we go. That is your sundial. This is one of the most important things. It's given to you by the Dreamer. The Dreamer is the deity of this town, and it's the being that we worship there at the church. The Dreamer protects all of us, and they basically keep a barrier around this entire town that keeps any baddies out. Although Fae can sometimes come in and out if they have good intentions. If they just want to trade or something. But if something has bad intentions and they have an intention to hurt us, the Dreamer will recognize that and they'll keep us out. While we are inside the town, you cannot die. Unless it's through extremely natural means like age.
Hold out your
There
hand,
are a few
dear.
exceptions. But they're relatively rare. But otherwise, so long as you're in the town, if somebody were to stab you,
What you'll see around you now is there's a vine that has surrounded your wrist and in between your palms. By keeping your hand loose, the vines will slowly start to wither away, but if you tighten your grip, the vines will hold themselves in place. I want to show you something. Hold on to the ropes as tight as you possibly can. Just hold on to the vines. Now, if you keep holding on to these vines, the grip is going to get stronger and tighter. The stronger and tighter it gets, the less blood flow you will have, and the more painful it will become. Now, if you loosen your hand and open your palm and let go, the vines will slowly dissipate and retract. He just takes the vines back into his hand. It is okay to have scars. It is okay to acknowledge the past. But if you continue to live in the past, then you will never heal. You will never grow. Acknowledge your pain. Do what you must to push past it, but you must move forward.
I try.
And that is all you need to do. Try your best. That is all that matters. That goes for all of you. Oh, it seems I've gathered quite a group of people. Hello there.
Indeed.
Now then, on to a much softer topic. How about, let's see here. Oh, I know. You, sir. Pumpkin King.
Yes?
What is your favorite food? What do you enjoy eating?
Wait, do you still get sick when we say tomatoes or something? No. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
There was
It's not
this one
tomatoes.
unique dish I left. I believe they call it spaghetti.
Ooh, spaghetti. Never heard of this before.
It was like it's like a whole dish with tomato sauce and noodles and with a batch of Parmesan cheese.
Ooh, that sounds quite delicious. I'll have to try this at some point. Daisy, dear, what is your favorite food? Boar? Ooh.
Dragon.
I see. Seems to be quite her favorite. Ooh, you're drooling a little bit, dear. You might want to... And what about you, Lord Teppers?
Well, being a vampire, I have to drink blood.
Of course, yes. Then what is your favorite kind of blood?
He is.
Oh, negative.
Oh dear.
That was out of character.
Oh, come now, there's no need for stereotypes.
I would have to say the blood of veterans.
The blood of veterans. I see. The fighting spirit, then it is.
Indeed.
Interesting choice, but one I cannot argue with. How about you, Wayne? What do you enjoy to eat?
Everything. Sorry, that's out of character. That's out of character.
Well, hello, dear.
Let's see. There's squash, there's cabbages, there's carrots.
Oh, such
corn,
lovely choices.
Pumpkins. Lettuce. Eggplant.
I didn't want to make the stereotype, but you said carrots, so.
That's twice in a row now.
Oh, yeah.
If you keep it up, you'll go in timeout.
Oh wait, I have this.
Oh, don't pout at me. It won't work.
No.
How about you, dear?
I can't think of anyone. I can't eat those.
What do you like to eat? Ooh, she has to think about this one. Give her a moment. Butterflies. Ooh, interesting.
Bird.
Fish.
And chicken.
Fish.
Fish. You enjoy fish? Shark?
Watermelon.
Oh, you enjoy shark. Interesting.
Go to Rush.
Bluefin tuna.
Curious. I still have to get used to this new language of hers. I'll get there eventually. How about you, dear? What is your favorite food?
Oh, troll here.
Troll?
Looks like it's time.
Ooh, we'll have to continue this another time then. This is far too of an important matter to leave alone. Ooh.
Okay.
Talking to me like you're about to die.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
You might.
I'm certainly not gonna try.
Ooh. Push that off to the side. Oh my. Large fellows. Very large.
Where's the diamond fish?
Yep.
Ooh.
Are these the ones you're meant to be fighting?
Yes.
No, I didn't win the tournament.
At least.
Anyone small should stay up here on the cliff sides just for safety. I don't know what might happen. Ooh, ooh dear. Ooh, careful now. Easy.
There's a troll here! I heard the troll's here.
The trolls are right out front, dear. Please do not rush over.
Okay. I've been assigned to things.
Two small ones and a really big one.
Oh dear.
Two small ones.
Stay close to the others now.
Three small ones.
Oh, where is Ox? He should be here to help with the defense.
So, three. Take out.
Oh, I count 4. I see 4 trolls.
There's 3 trolls, one big one.
A very large one.
This is the situation. I heard a
Pretty sure
question.
that the large one is the champion.
We'll be seeing with this fight
Most
to the
likely.
surface.
This seems extremely dangerous.
Indeed it does. Earlier today we had a tournament. A couple of us were fighting over in the sand pits to prove who was stronger than the other. The strongest, who would win the tournament, is being sent out there to fight their strongest. If we win, the trolls will leave us alone, but if we lose, I fear we may all be in trouble.
That tiny human is going to fight that great big troll.
No, she proved herself worthy, yes.
Very big.
Very big.
Yeah.
Tree onyx.
You should have seen her. She was quite impressive.
Where's Ox? Ox?
Ooh, Daisy, go find Ox for us. We should use him over here just in case. Oh, how terrifying.
I can't even imagine being the one staring it down.
It takes an abnormal amount of courage.
If it bleeds, it dies, Willowan.
Oh, yes, I understand this, but
We have numbers.
there is no need to shed blood. They are creatures just the same as you and I. Surely, eventually, they can listen to reason. Besides, this was something ordained by the trolls themselves. They wanted this. Perhaps they will honor it.
Oh, it appears they're taking their stances.
Oh, and the showdown begins.
And I'm not saying that we resort to it. I'm just saying if it goes wrongly.
Oh dear. Daisy, could you do me a favor and keep an eye on the smaller ones?
Okay. All small ones over there.
Oh, good enough then, I suppose.
He jumped. Oh no.
Careful, Nico.
I'm okay. Does anybody know where Earhart might be?
I have not seen the lad.
Earhart went to take a nap.
Perfect time to take a nap.
It is.
Oh, careful now.
While this is going on, I'm going to get a little rest myself, but I have something to talk to you about afterwards.
Okay. You will go in.
Make sure you lock your door.
Is there anyone here who knows how to fire?
Oh, do be safe now.
I do.
Oh, easy with the claws now.
Understood. I know where it is. I can go up there.
Yes, I know. Slightly tired.
Michael, is Plan B still a thing? Just checking.
Oh dear, what is Plan B?
Plan B was Ox. Plan B was Ox. Ox, go bye-bye.
Oh no. Ox must have been tired.
Ox was Plan B. Ox not here.
What was Ox's Plan B? Perhaps I can step in for him. He did compliment me on my strength.
Ox, go boom boom.
Oh. Boom boom. What is boom boom? Oh, I see.
Please don't tell me he exploded.
Oh no.
No.
I don't think he did.
Go boom boom with fists.
Oh, please. Do be careful. Don't strike at the back of the head too long. It causes problems.
Oh no. Oh, down. Oh, this is it. This is it.
So I assume this is the edge of the town.
We're currently building a gate, which is all scaffolding. So yes, this is the edge of town.
Oh, if they bulldoze their way through,
At it, maybe later.
we'll have to keep them away from the scaffolding.
Before Safe just ended up going out there, she entrusted me to make an evacuation plan just in case. I was thinking the best thing that we...
Oh,
just in
she
case
keep falling.
they managed to brute
She
force
keep
their way to the
falling.
barrier.
Not good. Not good.
No.
Oh. Preacher Dante, we are I think we are, fucked?
Oh,
Yes.
watch the language, dear, please.
No, I think she'll be alright. That thing seems to be doing a whole lot of nothing, actually.
She fell multiple times.
She is quite spry, yes, and very limber.
Back on their feet, then? Like
Dante?
Yes.
But before Cyphus ran out there, she kind of put me in charge of making an evacuation plan just in case, like the other day.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, yes, actually, there are 2 areas that on the ground. On the ground. Oh no. 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 Oh no.
Your plan might need action.
Goody. Goody.
Hold for just a moment. Oh, please, dear. Fight back just a little harder.
I'm thinking. Okay. Iona. I'm thinking the best place might be near the dome. That way, if things get bad, we at least have a high advantage, right? And we can also go out through the back.
Falling. She's swaying. Not good. Not good. Oh.
Over there is a way out of town. A rainbow board.
Only advantage she has is size.
Oh, she's on it.
There's 4 trolls. They're pretty slow. If we needed to evacuate, we'll go out that way.
Oh no, he caught her.
I'm probably gonna start telling everybody to start getting ready just in case.
Dante, perhaps you and I could provide the others with some time so they can all escape.
Of course.
If it comes to it, if it comes to it.
If it comes to it, let's not lose hope.
The gate, the sky.
I think she'll be
We're just being better safe than sorry, and Cyphus asked me to do this.
Of course, yes. It is always a good idea to have an extra plan.
Don't you think you should get everyone up there now in case this doesn't go right?
My goodness, it's not happening.
Apologies, I didn't
Two things. One, the barrier will hold for a little bit, so it'll give us a bit of time to run. 2, people aren't gonna run. People aren't gonna leave until it's like last minute.
I agree. When something bad happens, people always watch to the last second.
I don't know if the barrier can be broken. I haven't ever seen it get broken, but just in case.
Cannot see.
It's better to
Cannot see Dante. How we go?
She is on its back right now.
Daisy, dear, perhaps if you fly up there, you might have a better view. I'm sorry, I am not tall enough.
She's off. I think she got it in the eyes, actually.
Its eyes and the back of its knees might be the best points. Bring it down with the sun.
Her arms.
Oh no, I'd imagine.
Because I don't know if the barrier could hold if they started attacking it.
Oh, easy, dear.
This is bad.
She looks harmed, but she's still holding her ground.
Better be safe than sorry.
I want the safest thing to be, if it can damage the barrier, you have a bunch of people defending outside. And keep all the safer people inside of this room, so that we're safe.
We do have a few people who are willing to defend, but there are a lot of people here who can't fight. So I'm also thinking of them right now. We have yes, we have somebody up there on the wall with the ballista.
I'm not a big fan of the violence, but I suppose if this is the only way they'll listen.
They can't go through the barrier, even if it takes some time to break it. We
It's a try, right? Usually it comes to champions and such like
possible. I'm not throwing out the idea of defending, it's just that people like me, there's a few other people who are a bit weaker and can't really fight for themselves.
I think it's
I'm
getting
also
winded,
thinking
actually.
of them and just evacuating
Come
someone to the
on.
back somewhere.
She's taken far too many hits. Oh dear.
Yes, there's one exit out that way and one exit out that way.
Oh, oh dear. Oh. Oh. Right where the sun does not shine. Oh boy.
Don't evacuate anyone. people evacuate while also people help defend.
You know, I think they
that's
may
what
have got
I'm
it.
thinking too. 'Cause again, people are going to defend.
The range weapons are probably the best in this sort of situation.
Yeah. If you want, you could probably.
They've
go up
already
there
cheated
along
using the
with the
bladed
lights up
don't
gauntlets.
have any myself.
That's a weapon.
But
Be
There might be
prepared
weapons up there.
to take drastic measures when needed.
I
thought as much.
Making things like
No, I
crossbows,
wasn't.
bows, arrows,
Uh-oh.
things like that would probably be pretty beneficial.
This isn't looking
Get up, dear. Get up.
We're not able to shoot out.
Oh no.
And the way they're moving.
Ooh, watch the hammer, dear. Oh boy. Ooh, good heavens.
Ability.
Fourth dimension levitation.
That's it.
Oh dear. Oh. Just hold a few more moments. I believe she can pull this off.
Fist the cops. Never use the gauntlet.
Come on.
Straight knuckles.
I guess if you were to pit worm
Yes.
one person against
You see the
one,
weird
you'd
effects that's
probably
happening
pass.
around patrol? That's the
Anyway, it
gauntlets.
doesn't matter how much armor you're carrying, because one hit hits your whole body. No idea.
I knew they wouldn't be trusted, so technically whatever we want to do now,
Honestly,
Saying
I'd
that they
stick
would
around.
just.
we're more than justified to do the same.
Because they use the gauntlet.
Yeah, that person was
Imagine that would hurt.
being slammed on the ground multiple times.
Is that a signal? Is that a signal?
Maybe.
I saw something. I saw a bright shining light for a moment.
She is getting up.
I guess
Still reminds me of those spears back home. With the girl.
Not using helmet.
Yeah, no, that reminds me of old spears. Sister used to have
Yes.
them.
Any hole. Can't just see if there's any holes.
It is an
to pick
old blade.
But that's not the issue.
Shiny
The issue is
right?
we don't know
Things like that go in easily and don't come out easily, do they?
So there's no way we can find that out without going up there, and we're not going to do that. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to keep my mind at ease.
She actually managed to hit him.
Well, I don't know though. I am decently worried about them.
And let them slowly bleed.
By the way, I just realized I'm curious with names. What was your name again?
Large beasts like that. That's how.
Are you alright, dear Nico?
If you want very physical.
I'm worried.
It sounded like.
Oh, as am I. But there is a reason she won that tournament. We have to believe in her.
Maybe not on the train combat, but those monsters
Listen,
seem to camp here
John
and
Waypoint. His legacy lives on.
as a way to not.
Why would they say yes? What was the incentive?
Big John Waypoint,
No, that
exactly.
wasn't what they said. They said it was like to
It went down.
This place was weak, strong, whatever.
How about that?
Did we do it? Is it over? What's happening?
Performance? No, we did my first day. Concerned.
What's going on?
Put away your weapon.
Oh, sidewalk, not
I'm sure
a
they're
wall.
quite upset.
Put away your weapon.
What's happening?
A good choice would be to try to
I think our champion's dead.
not as strong creatures here.
No, I don't believe he would be dead, but he's certainly unconscious.
Down,
Easily,
but
so
not
if we do
dead.
end
No,
up
he's
getting
sitting
close to
up.
breaking it, you just deal with them.
Hmm.
Not knowing whether it can be broken or not.
Ooh, careful, Raina.
I'm trying to keep a safe distance. Yeah, I want to keep a safe distance.
Unarmed
Lavender is
combat
a
is a
classical
joke
yeah.
when you have spiked gauntlets.
I agree. I don't know why we didn't just send like 8 people to attack the one troll, but who knows.
Because it was
Also,
a
hello.
honorable
he is big.
duel. Hello.
I don't believe we've met. Fizwick, alchemist by trade. Have we met?
No, I'm new here. I definitely didn't follow the stupid old tree.
Ooh, calm now with the insults. I know you too well for that.
You wandered off. You disappeared.
Oh, I did not wander off. I took a nap, and I woke up, and, well, I was here.
Sleepwalking then.
Perhaps.
Anyways, Fizwick, alchemist by
going to
trade.
say
What
you
might I call
know.
you, friend?
Raina. You may call me Raina. Rena.
Raina. Pleasure, pleasure. Okay, excellent.
Pleasure.
And this is Tobias, and this is Silva. We help run the Alchemical Society of Magical Research here in Sundial. So if you need anything magical looked at, me, him, there's a lady named Ivy as well. You can't miss her. She carries around a parasol as kind of a, wears all black.
Ivy is a vampire, and a very nice one at that, too.
No, she's a vampire. 100%
Vampire?
100% vampire. It's a mixture. Yes.
Oh, I did not know this.
Interesting.
Indeed it is.
The other one's Seraphine, that's the vampire.
Ah, I see, yes. Seraphine.
That troll's a lot hairier than the others.
He's also a lot larger.
Well, he is the biggest.
Right.
Does